DweebCast.
What's up, guys? I'm Andy Reesmeyer. Welcome back to DweebCast. All right, real talk for your ears right now. We've all been spoiled rotten with a handful of Batman-centric video games we've seen in the last few years. The gritty quasi-realism of the Arkham trilogy, the punching goodness of Injustice, Gods Among Us. Hell, even Lego Batman is a G-rated good time, but it wasn't always that way. Bats has been starring in video games since the mid-'80s, and for the most part, most everything he's been in has been... It's okay, it's not too bad, but there is one game, this one game that was so god-awful that we're still so pissed about it that I just can't even Batman Dark Tomorrow, ugh. Just saying it out loud makes me want to throat punch babies till I rage vomit. Put out in 2003 for Xbox and Nintendo GameCube by Kemco and Warner Interactive, to call this thing a heap of garbage would get us in trouble with the heaps of garbage anti-defamation link, which I'm told by our lawyer is a real thing. On paper, it was the Batman game we thought we needed and deserved. Chock full of classic Batman villains, Scarface and Ventriloquist, Black Mask, Ra's and Talia al Ghul, Croc, Freeze, Joker, and you got the supporting cast, Gordon, Robin, Oracle, Batgirl. Geez, with those cutscenes though, they may not look like much now, but back in the day, yeah, they weren't much to look at back then either, but they gave you an idea of what to expect once you started playing, which is exactly where everything fell straight to shit. Look at the effed up camera angles here. First you got going this way, and oh, now you're, what? The fighting mechanics, calling them god-awful is an insult to awful gods everywhere, but worse than that, it's just not fun, like, at all. You spend more time just trying to remember how to throw a frickin' batarang than actually doing anything. The punching and the kicking are just terrible, and don't forget bat cuffing the bad guys. Yeah, get used to this because you'll spend more time doing this than just about anything else. The graphics are, seriously, just look at that. That looks worse than Hurley from Lost's bathroom after a Taco Bell bender. It's easy to look back on this third trimester abortion of a game and go, well, it was just a product of the time. No, sorry. The time was 2003, which was 2 years after Activision put out their Spider-Man adaptation, which damn near revolutionized open world superhero games and kicked off a string of really fun Spider-Man games. So do not bring that bullshit in here. There was simply no excuse for this. So what's the lamest game you've ever played? Let us know in the comments down yonder. We'll pick one and eviscerate it just like we did with this video game metaphor of David Hasselhoff's sobriety.
This is a mess.
You got that right, brother. Hey, that's it for us today. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Andy Reesmeyer. This is DweebCast. We will see you next time.
DweebCast.